And we're gonna have an hour-long video where we just stare at my oven. I sure hope I'm kidding. Howdy folks, it's Sildurs here, and welcome back to Eternia SMP, the best place on the planet to play Minecraft 1.19. And I wasn't kidding, we are going to stare at an oven for a minute, although not for the whole video. I have so much clay. This was full, and that's obviously then full, and that's obviously full, and this is filling up. It was. I've been storing all my clay, or my bricks in here. That's all I got so far. I need it for the, whatchamacallit, the hotel we're working on, but, today, I wanted to go back to Alduenden's farm. Oops, I need a bed. Alduenden's clay farm, because hopefully it's working now. We need more dirt as well. I had to grab, oh my gosh, my kids are doing their silly RC cars again. In my this happened in the last video, and I confirmed that's what it was. Let me adjust my microphone here, sorry. It was their RC cars are interfering with my mouse. I do have to get a wired mouse. Let's do this color bed. All right, we're gonna bring a bed with us. Let's just grab any three wood, and then we're gonna head to Alduenden's clay farm. We're gonna try, because I mentioned in the notes in the last video in the editing that I put in too much. Oh my gosh, mousey, come on. This is ridiculous. I put in too much dirt at a time, and it jammed up his machine. So we're gonna try it again. Bring in a bed because there's nowhere to be safe from mob spawns and stuff. And we'll see if we can get some clay. And wow, my mouse is like hardly even working right now. Alduenden, we'll start the trading hall. No, I don't want to start the trading hall. I want to go to his place. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's go out here, and then we'll fly north west, which is the opposite direction from us right now. Come on. What? I won't even register my mouse clicks? No, that click works. That now works. There we go. That was weird. Okay, so you want to go this direction, right? This direction. And look for his mud place. If we can find it again. We found it before. I think it's right here. Oh. Chicken laid an egg in the water. Alright, so let's go. Safe landing. Put the rockets away so they don't accidentally take off. And now let's gently... Hey, Froggy. Let's gently put whatchamacallit in the machine here. And it should work its way out. And give us some clay in a little bit. Okay, so it's turning into mud like it's supposed to. And we'll fill up the last row. Once it pushes it forward, I'm not gonna fill up the piston row too. Okay, so there we go. So that's full now. I'm not going to fill up the piston row. I was going to let that stay. I don't want to break anything. So here we go. We're just going to let this turn to clay. Then we'll harvest it. We'll put a bed down when it gets dark. And we'll harvest in a minute. I'm just going to sit here and stare while it turns to clay. Mr. Frog, you might want to move, 'cause I want to start harvesting these. And I don't want you to fall in and get hurt. You just fall in down by the pistons. That's pretty funny. That's where the note block is. I've been trying to figure where the note block source was, and it's in here because they're helping him garden and helping the bees. Check that out. Oh, there's a bed here the whole time. How did I not see it? Because it blends in so well. Well, now next time when I come out here, I know there's a bed. You just follow... Hey! What are you doing? You go for a swim. You just keep ramming into me. Jeez. Well, I've been sitting here for half an hour now. And these final pieces just won't change over. So I'm just going to bring them home with me and put them on my own farm. My own mud farm, clay farm thing. Just because I don't want to sit here any longer. It's been a real life half an hour. And this is what I got. When I get 2, 4, 6, 8.5 stacks. It would have been 9 more than, well, 9.5 stacks had that changed. So, let's see. I forgot how to get out of here, but I'll see you at home. Alrighty, so let's see. I don't even think we can put all this in here. Oh, we can. Okay, good. So I'm going to let that go for like 9 hours. And get a bunch of bricks and fill this thing up with bricks. And then we will head over to the hotel and we'll change out the floor. We'll try changing out the floor. We'll see. I'm probably going to leave a brick, but I want to try both these options. And we got some other supplies here. And we'll just simply keep working on that hotel until it's done, right? We got to try the different floor, finish the walls, put in the second level. What else we need to do? We need to put in the lobby. We need to put in the sky view tower, which will be a long ladder that you crawl to the top of a narrow tower. So I guess I can probably start getting some ladder supplies and lobby supplies together while we're waiting for these bricks. Through fancy editing, I'll be right back, but I'll probably really be doing this in like a real life week. So see you after fancy edit, and we'll work on that hotel. And there we go. Well, tons of bricks. Hopefully that's enough bricks. We'll see. I remembered too, I need to add some glass blocks, and then I want to show you a few things I did because it is like 5 days later in real life from when I had that last cut, and because I had to sit and wait for so much stuff to smelt, oh, there's more. I did some other things, so let me show you what I've been doing here. In addition to, whoops, oh, and there we go. In addition to this, let me put these away fast. Okay, here we go. Back and focus. So yeah, I put these in here, and there's so much that, you know, this is full, and it took so long, and I have one oven, that I actually would let it go, leave, you know, just keep myself logged in, AFK, come back when the server would kick me out, go back in again, and it took like 3 days or something. Like, well, not literal 3 days, but 3 days of me remembering to sign back in after the server did its reboots. So a lot of time to smelt that. I guess I could have had a whole bunch of ovens, but what fun is that? So that made me think in the future maybe I will put ovens in here so I can smelt instantly as I dig this stuff up. And that way if I go to the clay farm of Elduin, I can go back here and have more ovens too. There's something I was thinking about. I don't know. Anyway, these vines are going crazy. I'm just leaving them because it's kind of cool. I pushed back the allays. I think this is going to be their permanent home. It's kind of a sad dungeon-y prison type thing to be back here, but that's where I put them, at least for now. I don't know. They have their stuff. They're playing poker. They're having a good time. So they're fine. It just looks kind of sad. Then the other thing I did while I was waiting for stuff to smelt, while you were not with me, is I finally put signs up in my tunnels, in my tunnel system, because I was getting lost in my own tunnel system. So if you come out here, that signs actually start here. Potions and exit. And then if you come out here, it says Axolotl Pool, Egg Collection Security Path, and then everything else to the right. So let's go this way, and it says Axolotl Pool, Egg Collection Security Path. And the reason why it's down there is because we're going to have a sign up here, because you're coming from this way, right? So both ways are taken care of. Either direction you come from, everything is signed. Like, boom, Axolotl Pool there, Egg Collector Security Path, and so on, right? I'm not going to show you everything. It'll take too long, but I just want to show you. Look at that, right? Boom. And then you leave. There's no sign going that way because there are no decisions to make. Boom, Axolotl Pool. So obviously this is the way back. But then you get up here where you have to make a decision, and it says enchantment room to the right, potions, and exit that way, right? And then boom, enchantment room, blah, blah, blah. I come down here. Each thing is signed. Again, from both directions. And if you have a decision, if you can make a decision, it'll tell you, which way is what. And so on and so on. All the way down. Look at this one, has a lot of stuff. So this I had to do several sets of signs because you can have different decisions, right? So there you go. No sign there because it's nothing to rather worry about. And then boom, see, this tells you too. If you come up here, it tells you there's things going in different directions. So I'm pretty proud of it. I think it's fine. So I'm very happy. This, no decision, so there's no sign. Anyway, so that's what I did when I was waiting for things to smelt. It actually took me quite a while to do that, too. It took like 26 signs or something. But anyway, I had to do it because I was starting to get lost in my own tunnel system. And now the tunnel system doesn't seem as big and strange and everything because it all makes sense now, right? So there we go. So what are we going to do? We are going to head to the, whatchamacallit, the hotel, and we are going to work on the hotel a little bit to finish this video. So far it's looking good. There's only going to be 2 stories, I've decided. I was thinking to be a 3rd story, but I think that'd be too much. So I like to look from the side. Whoop, why is that? Oh, that's because I haven't built that part yet. This is the part we're going to do together today. So it looks kind of cool, right? It has some shape to it and everything. It looks old, and it looks kind of institutional, which is supposed to because it's an old hotel. And yeah, I'm super proud of it, to be honest. I was thinking 3 stories would be really cool, to have 3 stories, but I don't know. I think 2 is going to be enough. And then up here, when you look through this area of the skyline, that's where the observation tower is going to go up. It's going to be the tallest building in the whole city. So this empty space will be a tall building, which is why I'm not worried about this gap, because this is going to fill the gap. So that's why that's like that. And that's why I think 2 stories here will be enough. Yeah, because with 2 stories, you'll still be able to see over the roof and see some of these trees. 3 stories would just block all that. So I think we're sticking with 2. But you never know. It could end up being 100 stories by the time I'm done. You never know. So anyway, first thing we're going to do is we're going to make up a little camp here. We're going to try a different floor, at least for right now. And I've been bringing my regular shovel with me to get more dirt because I'm probably running out of dirt doing all the clay making. So I need more dirt. So that's why. So what I wanted to do first is just try a few different flooring options, just because there's so much brick. But we'll see how this goes. I'm not entirely sold on doing anything other than brick. But now that I'm putting down a polished granite floor, I think I like that. Do I like the regular granite? I do. Which do I like better? The regular granite, it's hard when you can see both at the same time. The regular granite looks like it'd be worn and older. The polished stuff looks cool, but I think I like the regular granite best. So let's see here. Let me put some more of this in and see what I like here. Do I like this? Do I really, or do I want a brick? I don't think I want a brick. I think we're gonna, yeah, because now it looks like a nasty carpet. You know how a lot of hotels have nasty carpet? You know what I mean? So I think we're gonna go with nasty carpet. This will be changed out because it's on the inside, or has the appearance of being on the inside, like this. Also, all entrances are these, because these are the card readers. You know, if you go to a hotel, you have to use your room key. Same with it. I just like TP into a room like this. See this, instead of it being like a pressure plate, it's a card reader thing, right? Need your card, read your card for entry and exit with the nasty carpet. There we go. Okay, well that solves that. Good, so that's what we'll do. So let's finish putting in our nasty floor, and then I'll talk you through some more of this. We're going to build not the entire hotel together, but we're going to build quite a bit of it today. Ooh, what do we want on the stairs though? Because the stairs would have nasty carpet too, wouldn't they? I think the stairs are going to stay this nasty carpet color. Yep. Alright, let me finish up the floor super fast and we will be right back. And we're just finishing putting carpet in the doorways as well. I'm calling it carpet even though it's granite because it looks like a nasty hotel carpet. Now that does mean we also have to go up top. Oops, I've been taking my torches out here. Let me just put a few more torches in, even though I don't really need to worry about it. I just don't want anything to, you know, spawn on me or whatever when we're trying to work, if we work at night. Do we have time to do upstairs? Do we have to sleep? We have time to do upstairs. So we also need to do the upstairs. But let's see what it looks like above our heads, though. That's going to be a little bit different. Let's see what this is going to look like. Oh, that's fine. That's totally fine. Whoops. Because I can always put something down here. That's different, right? If I really wanted to. No, I can't. Where did that one go? Oh, there's... Never mind, because of the way it works. Okay. I was thinking it was top slab, lower slab, but it's not. It's lower slab or top slab. Whatever. You know what I mean. Alright, let's get this finished here. Because I think that looks okay. Yeah, it makes your eyes hurt. But again, how many hotels have you been in where, like, the decoration makes your eyes hurt? Like, a lot of them? Cool. Alright, I'm going to sleep here in a minute. And then, no, I'm not. I'm going to keep working for a minute. And then we'll... I'll make sure I catch my doors here. And then I'll catch up with you again in a second. Alright, we just woke up. There's the sunrise in our hotel room that... Whoops. What happened here? Oh, that's interesting. What are we going to do about that? I'm glad I saw that. Because that has... Whoops, that has to be solid. So, okay, so the first floor is going to have carpet under here. But the second floor... needs to have a brick. Otherwise, you're going to have these weird spaces. And I don't want to do two of those. So let's just fix this quick. I keep bringing you in with me so we can keep building the next part. But I got to keep fixing what I'm doing first. I like this little cubby that like looks like there should be a door, but there's not. I think that's kind of cool. Alright, well, let me fix this, and then I'll bring you in with me to what I meant to do for this part of the video. Okay, I think we're back. I think we're caught up, right? I think I did the floor here. Oh, yeah, there's this little space, and that's on purpose. Like a little design mistake on purpose within the hotel. And the rooms are started, and let's finish this up here quickly, and then we'll gather our supplies back, and then we'll finally... build a few rooms together. Like I said, we're not going to build the entire hotel together today, but I just wanted to show you how I'm doing the rooms and some few other ideas here. Just because I think it would be enjoyable for you all to watch me do some building and not just come back in a week and be like, hey, guess what, guys? I built this huge thing and you didn't get to see any of it. So there we go. Whoops, that's my stairway. I think I have to get rid of a couple of these. Probably another one. Yep. Get rid of that one too. Okay, so there we go. So now, let's see. Will those all fit up there? Do I have too many? No, that's fine. That's good. Okay. Let's bring some of this stuff down. I should probably need to bring all this with me, but I'm just going to grab some things here. Just some stuff. Let's see. This, I know what this is for. I'm just reorganizing out loud here. Just bear with me. Okay, that's good enough for now. Good. Okay. That's a good start. Alrighty, so let's see. Well, the downstairs is done, right? So let me give you a quick tour, I guess. You come in through this door, you walk over here, check in at the lobby, and then they send you to your room. If you get tickets at the lobby for the sky deck, you're going to go up here, which we'll build and figure out later. This would be the sky deck ladder only because it's going to be narrow and tall, but it's going to go up there quite a ways. And then you can look around, you can see the courtyard. We'll decorate that. Here's your way out. Do I have a button to get in? I do. Remember, you need a card reader to get in and out, right? So there you go. There'll be something here. We'll figure it out later. And then stairs upstairs, which will talk 1 minute. And then here's all the guest rooms, which is going to have a bed, a dresser, and a toilet, and a sink. That's it for every room. They're small, but you get the point. And the doors are open because they're not furnished yet. I should have a torch in every one, yeah. There you go. So there are your rooms. You go out the back where I talked about that. Walk down the hallway. See the courtyard without being in a room. Then there's one room here. Another way out. Courtyard view. Another way out. Rooms on the right only. And then back to the lobby. Very simple. not square on purpose. Some interesting things in the design on purpose that you kind of have to stare for a while until you see them. For example, I really like this little hole there, which will go up to a roof eventually. And I also said I love this little cubby here. Looks like a door is supposed to be there, but it's not. So what we're going to do for the rest of this video is just build a few more rooms and other stuff, if I can remember how I did it. Because I built these all quickly in a row, bam, bam, bam. But then I haven't been back for like 5 or 6 days. So let's see what I can remember. Let's put that down here. And let's grind up some of these guys. We need more than that. We need way more. But anyway, how did this work? So we've got this, right? Then this. And then this comes up like... Apparently I was using slabs. Go like this. Boom, boom, boom. And then I think it's like that. Obviously there are no windows looking into the rooms because that'd be weird. Although I have seen a hotel like that where you walk by a room and there's like a tinted frosted glass, but you can tell if people are in the room or not. It's kind of weird. Right, so here we go. Oh, I didn't finish the back. Okay, we gotta finish the back. So it goes something like that, right? On the inside. Yeah, and then the side walls are all walls like this. Okay, cool. Let me grind up a bunch more of these. And then I hope I have enough bricks. I spent hours doing bricks. I hope I not have enough. Anywho, what are we doing? My mouse is all weird. I did order a wired mouse. This is not here at the time of this recording. Because of those of you who may know, my kids, when they play with the RC cars, it interferes with my mouse. Alrighty, so this is all stone, or all walls. Wall in the corner, 3, and then 2. Okay. I kind of remember how this goes. I kind of don't. So it's all, come on now. It's all like that. 1, 2, 3, and then these are like that. There we go. And that's very important to notice because this part I remember. If I go like this, let's just take some of these for right now. Whenever there's going to be a window, it's actually an upside down stair. You just don't notice. But now you will because I said it. Then we go like this. Boom. Perfect. That is freaking awesome. Let me put a torch. I already did. And then the roof. Hang on, is that solid? Or is that supposed to be a wall? I think it's solid, right? Because of upstairs. Yeah, that's solid. And then... oh yeah, the roof is though. Why did I think the roof is something else? Duh. The roof... well, hang on. Okay, you know what I did? I set this up for a 3rd story. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do 3 stories, but you never know. So let's put this just like this, and then whatever I decide to do for a roof, I'll either take that out, or maybe it'll be like a, I don't want to say crawl space, but maybe it'll be like a half story. 2, 3, right? Maybe it'll be a half story of some sort. Okay, I guess we're doing slabs. I guess I started building with slabs. These are way faster. So let's go up here. Can I get around that? I don't think so. Gotta go like that. Like that maybe? There we go. And like that, like that. And then these are stairs. Just stairs. And like this. Boom, boom, boom. And then I guess go like this. Whoops, just in case I do, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do up here yet. Like I said, this is setting up for another floor of rooms, but I wasn't planning on doing another floor of rooms. I don't know, we'll see. So there's that, and then these are the other 2 rooms, but let's talk about like the hallway and stuff. So we need a bunch of walls, right? And I think it's just all walls, except where there are windows, it's stairs. So what we're going to do, that's going to be window. And then let's do walls like this. For sure it's walls like that. Especially there because that hole, right? And then that means these will be walls. And then these will be walls. Yes. Coming off the bedroom. Yes. It's on top that it's solid. Okay. Let's go like that. Okay, so there we go. And how many do I have? 17 left. So let's see. Underneath here I have a room. So let's make it another room. wherever that's going to be. Can I go like this to remind myself? 1, 2. Oh, nope. Not quite close enough. But you get the idea. Alright, so let's see where... I never finished that room. I didn't finish any of these rooms. Oh, I didn't finish this whole side. Whatever, I'll do that later off camera. So let's see. So we just need to decide now where we're going to put a bunch of windows in here. So let's do window, 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 which means walls, walls, and then stairs. This might be, that'll be solid block. And then we'll do window, window, window. What's it look like down here? I don't necessarily want it to line up, because that would be too perfect, right? Let's have them off on purpose. Yeah, let's go like that. There's 3 windows. Yep, that doesn't line up. I guess we'll let that line up. And then 3. Okay, so we'll let those line up and not the others. Because, you know, we want it to be a little bit off. Kind of like they built it in different times or different sections. Whoops, my mouse did not work when I tried to turn. That was weird. The rooms I'll finish on my own. They're super fast and easy. You saw how those are done because you just did 2 of them together. So I'll finish the rooms here on my own. I'll finish the room here and down there on my own. But then we'll come around here. We'll have 2 more rooms. Actually, it's just going to be like down there, I guess. We're going to have a hallway up here with 2 rooms. And then the lobby will be totally different. So this section will be totally different. So I'm going to finish this. No, we're going to go down to the lobby and work on the lobby together because I might need to get more brick. And I don't want to use all my brick on here and then have to wait another week to finish recording the video because I need to get more brick. So let's just work on this section. And then if we run out of brick here, that's fine, right? Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to put our stuff back down so we can work as we need to. There we go. Okay. What do we need? We need a bunch of stuff. We need stairs over the windows, right? And I'm out of stairs, I guess. So let's take this chunker and make some stairs and like this. And that means this will be for my blocks. I'm going to use these now, I guess. Oh, come on. Stay in the spot that I want you to be in. There we go. We'll do blocks there. And then, or slabs, I mean. And then we'll do stairs here. Okay, finally. So I'm assuming in editing I just cut out like 45 minutes of rambling because I spent so much time working on this. Oh, I didn't lose anything out here. So much time working on this lobby that I would talk through it all and say, never mind, hang on, like 100 times. So I'm assuming I cut it all out. So let's start from the beginning here because I don't know what I cut in editing. So we added stairs over here. Did I talk about that? I'm sure I did, right? So that way there's more than one way up. But anyway, so over here, bam, it's blocked off. That is the toilet for the other room, so you can't have windows there. I guess you could, but we're not going to. Windows there. I should probably put windows in. No, I can't put windows there because there's a wall above it. See, there's a wall right back there, so I can't put a glass in there. It'll look weird. Although maybe it will look better than that crap. Let's try it super fast, see what happens. Oh, that's fine. That looks just fine. Good, okay, so there we go. We have windows there. I love these corners, windows all around. The reason why these stick out is because it's wall under here, so it's either wall with a space or solid all the way down, or we just compromise like that. So that's your compromise. I can't even do stairs because then you get a space there. So that's why these are here. Man, I wish I could do something else though. See, there's a gap if I do that. And there's a gap if I do that, yeah. So it has to be slabs. Or not slabs, but solid. It has to be. You don't have a choice. Alrighty, so now what? So we have to deal with that, no big deal. I do have the stuff to furnish the lobby, but I'm going to do that later. Otherwise, there's a lobby with the sky glass. Very cool. And then over here will be our sky tower. So I think that's going to be it for this video. It's either a very, very long video, or it's really short, depending how much I cut out of my rambling. Because I seriously did the thing for like over an hour. I'm like, oh no, let's do this. Oh no, let's do that. Oh, that's good. No, let's not do that. So I don't know. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. I recorded this over 4 different days and spliced it together. I'm not joking. Mainly because my kids kept needing stuff and I'd be distracted for the night. So, wow. Hopefully it's cohesive when you watch it. And like and subscribe so you know when we finish the hotel. And I'll see you then.